Hello everyone and welcome to day 10 of Tap Into Your Financial Power. So we're going to tune in as always with Archangel Ariel, the money angel, and Archangel Gabriel, the work and career angel, to see what we need to know. So thank you for being here. It really does mean the world. Sending you all so much love. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know today, please, to tap into our financial power? What do we need to know today, please? Wow, again, amazing messages just jumping straight out there. So today we've got moonlighting and we've got ask for what you want. Two fabulous messages. So I'm going to start with ask for what you want, because before we can have anything in this life, we have to ask for it. And sometimes we ask for it directly, and other times we spend time thinking about it and wanting it. And we throw it out into the universe with intention without realizing that that's what we're doing. And sometimes it can get created in, a strange way. Whereas it comes to us so unexpected because we never even realized it was what we're asking for. But when you work with the law of attraction and you really start to ask for what you want with intention and desire, you can create your dreams, and anything is possible. And the angels want you to know that today. Ask for what you want. And everything that we want, or everything we desire, because desire is a much better word than want. Everything that we desire, we think that we will feel better in the having of it. Abraham says that. So, when we think, wow, that thing that we want, whether it be a job, an amount of money, a person, a situation, we think, wow, we'd feel good if we had that. So feeling good is the best way to ask for what you want, because when you're feeling good and you're in that energy of power and you're feeling it, it feels so good, and it starts to get manifest quicker. Because feeling good and being grateful and loving and, expecting the best in your life is one of the big ways that you can create quickly. And when you ask for what you want, the whole universe conspires to bring it to you. So instead of thinking about what you want, start using words of power like desire. Because when you say, I want this, you're thinking, well, I haven't got it yet, and it doesn't feel very good because I haven't got it. But if you think, well, I desire that thing, desire, the whole the whole word just brings in passion and power, and it feels like you're holding the world in your hands. So the angels are saying today, ask for what you want, be very clear. You have to ask for it to be created, to be manifest. So trust in who you are. Clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others helps you to avoid misunderstanding and speeds up the process of answered prayers. So you have to remember, everything you're thinking about, you're bringing about, because thoughts become things. So even if you're not asking outright for it, when you're thinking it, it's being created. It's created like intention with the power of your mind, and the way you feel increases its intensity. And that's why sometimes things get created very fast, and other things get created very slow. So it's as if, if you're feeling good about it and expecting it, and you've released it, or that thing that you want, and it comes very quickly. That's why. If you ask for something, or you're thinking about something and you're worrying about how it's going to happen, if you've got enough money, if it's going to work out with the world situation, what about free will, all these things, you're putting blocks there. So you have to step out of the way of your creation and allow the universe to take control. So ask for what you want. Imagine that, you're giving this to heaven. Make a wish upon a star. Anything is possible. The word impossible says, I'm possible. So anything is possible. There's only limits in this life if you believe it to be so. So remember, whatever you're asking for, whether you're thinking it consciously or subconsciously, whether you're wanting it now or not, the universe is bringing it to you. Because just like in The Secret, there's someone in the sky like a big genie watching over you, saying your wish is my command. And you deserve to have your wishes granted. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have success in your life, the health that you desire, the relationship that you desire, everything you desire right now. The universe wants you to have it because you'll feel better when you've got it. So don't be afraid to ask for what you want. And don't think you're going to take anything away from anybody else, because this is a limit. It's only limited if you think it is. It's a limitless universe. So you can have anything. There's plenty to go around. It's a human fear that there isn't enough. You have to remember that the universe is always creating. It's always manifesting. And we've all got so many different ideas of what we desire that the universe can never run out of things. It's like you've got a big catalogue in front of you, and the angels want you to choose what you want, to pick those things and then manifest them. This is why it's really good working with vision boards, creating, doing all these things in your mind. And if you want to know how to create quickly with a vision board, if you go to the playlist how to section, there's a whole video in there on that. So ask for what you want today and trust it's coming. And sometimes that means, you'll get guided action. You'll be shown what to do. So if you've been thinking about doing a job, something you really want to do to make money, something that lights you up inside, maybe you want to do cards and do readings, maybe you want to do a YouTube channel, or you want to start a business with Reiki or healing or something that helps the world. If you want to write a book, if you want to do anything creative right now, and you're thinking, well, how can I do that? The angels are saying moonlighting, because moonlighting is doing something on the side while you're still getting paid from your other job. And I know it's changing right now, because as I record this in real time, there's a lot of change in the world. There's crazy things going on out there because of the coronavirus lockdowns. There's a lot of change. Maybe you're not able to work right now, or you're working from home. Maybe you've got time on your hands where you can create something. But if you're watching this in time when, this isn't a lockdown, and maybe, you hate your job or you want to change it, the angels are saying do what you're being guided to do on the side and allow everything else to fall into place. And that way the moon will light the way, and you can ignore illusion. See through illusion. The moon creates shadows and the light creates the way. So moonlight will illuminate you if you let it, and help you to create your dreams. So you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. And I did that for a long time. I didn't really have the balls to do this full time. So I did it on the side, and this was, way before I started doing YouTube. I was doing readings on the side, and, this voice was always saying to me, come on now, Liz, now's the time. But it was having that strength and that courage and that determination. And then one day I just thought, do you know what, I'm going for it. But I did moonlight before I knew I was ready. And as humans, we fear change, we fear the unknown. So we have to be very brave and support heaven by supporting us, which means we have to surrender, we have to trust, we have to let go, we have to realize that we are safe, that the universe really is watching over us, and everything that's meant for us will come to be. So ask for what you want today. Ask, believe, and then you'll receive. So ask with unwavering faith that it's coming. Trust it. And I say this, if you go to a restaurant, and I know none of us can right now as I record this in real time, but, humour me on this, it's an analogy. Imagine you're in a restaurant and you're asking for what you want. The restaurant, the waitress goes in the kitchen and places your order. You don't go in the kitchen chasing the chef around saying, is it coming, is it coming? Or if you order something from Amazon, it's coming. The order has been placed and it will be dispatched and it will come to you. So you have to trust a bit more. And when it's something you really want, it can be harder to do, because you want it so much, you desire it so much, and that's when you can get in the way. So whether it's something small or something big, to heaven, it could be the size of a mustard seed, but it will still move a mountain. If you have the faith of a mustard seed, it will move a mountain. So to the universe, it could be a small thing or a big thing, but it's all the same. That's how powerful it is. That's the power of faith. So when you trust and believe with unwavering faith that when you ask for what you desire, your order is being placed and it will be dispatched to you. When you trust in that with unwavering faith and let go and allow it to flow, then it will turn up at your door. It will come knocking, it will arrive, and you'll think, wow, that's so amazing. Thank you, universe, for having my back. So remember that today. So maybe sit down today and write down some things that you desire. Start setting those intentions. Go to the playlist and find the how-to video and find that video and create with your vision board, because you can do symbols that symbolize what you desire. You can pull pictures out and put them up somewhere. But whatever it is, whether it's in your mind's eye or it's on something you can physically see, make sure you're asking for what you want, and then remain positive and trust the universe is with you. And as I said it, I looked up at the time and it was 11:11. So if you're seeing 11:11 connected with this message, or even this day, or even in your life, it's the universe's way of getting your intention and saying, I'm working with you, are you working with me? So the next time you ask for what you desire, think, am I working with the universe right now, letting go, trusting, surrendering, feeling good? Or am I worried it's not going to come and stressing out? Change your ways of thinking. Change your motivation. Change everything today that's going to move in your favor, because it's only the moon that creates shadows. All of the light comes in from above. So moonlight today. Trust in heaven. Ask for what you want, believe with full faith it's coming, and then expect it to receive. And then you can create all of the things and the amazing life that you desire. Have a beautiful day, sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon.